Hello and a very warm welcome. Match reaction. Manchester United 5, Bournemouth 2. Bournemouth are relegated, Norwich are relegated. Be interesting to see who the other one is. Is it going to be Watford, Aston Villa or West Ham? West Ham had a great result against Chelsea. Something's annoying me, and I've got to say it straight, this is my honest opinion. Bruno Fernandes getting all the plaudits, rightfully so. He's been sensational. His stats are unbelievable. I think he's come to the Premier League, he's had 9 games, he's got 6 goals, 5 assists. Rightfully so, he's getting the headlines. Player of the month, he's outstanding, he's a difference maker. United unbeaten in so long. But one thing is, that really is annoying me, Mason Greenwood. The guy's 18 years of age, he's an academy product. Come through the system, he knows what it means to play for this badge on the shirt. And it's going under the radar. Sensational against Brighton. My man of the match. Everyone, of course, said Bruno was the man of the match. It was Greenwood, but of course it goes under the radar. And again today, it was Mason Greenwood. Scored 2 goals. The goalkeeper probably should have saved them both, but he's sensational. This guy is 18 years of age. He lives and breathes and dies for the badge. He knows what it means to play for this club. Bournemouth went 1-0 up. I've got to admit it, I have not seen the goal. I'm going to be honest with you, I was watching Formula 1, I was watching the interviews. I heard Harry Maguire got absolutely spun and roasted for the first goal. I mean, he's the captain, he's our leader. What are you doing? I mean, I've got to watch it on Match of the Day. I've got to be honest, I didn't see the first goal. Apparently, Maguire got spun. Nutmegged, I've heard. And it's not the first time. He's £80 million. He's English. He's an English international. He's £80 million. He's the captain. Shouldn't be getting spun. And I'm going to watch it. I hope it's not as bad as people are saying, because people are calling him out for it now. He's overrated. He's not worth 80 million. He's shit. He's a shit defender. He got spun at Tottenham by Bergwijn, and I've got to see this. I'm not going to bullshit you saying I've seen it. I've not seen it. I was watching F1. I watched the rest of the game and I was very happy. It's the old United. It's the old United attacking. It's absolutely wonderful to watch. I enjoy watching Manchester United play. I didn't enjoy watching them under David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho. Didn't enjoy it. I like what I see. I see a team building now. We've got to get Wilfred Ndidi in the place of Matic. And then I love that football team. Key aspect of the pitch. Mason Greenwood, fantastic. I honestly think he can fill that role. He's ahead of Dan James. But I want to see Wilfred Ndidi bought, get him in for Matic. Matic been outstanding, don't get me wrong, but we can improve that position 100% with Wilfred Ndidi. We go 1-0 down, Mason Greenwood scores, Ramsdale should save it. Then we get a penalty, Rashford sticks it home. Again, Ramsdale should save it. Then Martial, worldy. My favourite Man United players. It's just worldy, it's sexual, it's hard on time by Tony Martial. I mean, he's in a fine run of form. Scored the hat-trick for the first time ever. And then he's just an absolute worldie. Mason Greenwood again. Of course, he won't get the plaudits because he's so young. But it's a disgrace. Where's the plaudits for Mason Greenwood? The guy's 18 years of old. He's come through the academy. He lives and breathes and dies for the club. Yet we just talk about Bruno Fernandes. And don't get me wrong, Bruno Fernandes has been outstanding. Like I said, his stats are sensational. But where's the praise for Mason Greenwood? I don't like it. I don't like this. The way Bruno gets all the headlines. Where's the praise for the 18-year-old Mason Greenwood? Probably the hottest young talent in the Premier League. And he gets no. For me, it goes under the radar. And it's disgusting. It shouldn't be allowed. Phil Foden, Saka, Arsenal and Greenwood are three of the brightest youngsters in the Premier League, and it goes unnoticed. We have a free kick. Bruno takes it away. Don't get me wrong, Bruno's been sensational, outstanding. I mean, he's come to the Premier League, he's took it like a duck to water. It's hard to settle to the Premier League. No, it's not, because Bruno Fernandes has took it to a duck to water. Dominated. Assists, goals, he's strong, he's powerful, he can pass, he can play the dirty game, like mopping up. Fantastic. I mean, you just know it. You know it. Liverpool, Tottenham, everyone who was in for him are jealous because he's producing. He's absolutely quality. But for me, it's not right. Mason Greenwood going onto the radar, it's not right. We win 5-2, deservedly win 5-2. We've got games coming thick and fast. We've got the Europa League, we've got the FA Cup. Obviously, we take on Chelsea in the FA Cup. Obviously, we've got games coming thick and fast. Thursday, we play Aston Villa, West Ham, Leicester. Top 4 races on. I wanted to delay my match reaction. 1, I was watching the F1. And 2, I wanted to see what happened in the Wolves game. Wolves, they got beat by Arsenal 2-0. Chelsea won their game. So, we're basically in 5th again. It's very close. Top 5 will get a Champions League position, but like, we want to get in the top 4. We just want to make sure, like, but we've got Leicester last game of the season. That could decide it, to be honest. But buzzing, playing the old United style, bringing the academy through. This is what United stands for. Live, breathe, dive for this. The badge on the shirt. Greenwood, Bruno, Pogba. We're looking like a team again. We're looking like Manchester United. Fucking love it. Instead of the shit part of bus tactics, we're looking like Manchester United. 5-2 Bournemouth. Annihilation.